Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. You guys just got to witness the calming Bella, the crypto pig Lulu down during today's crash. I mean, she was a little bit shocked. I mean, I don't know if you can handle that again.
That's Joe petting. That's Joe petting her to calm her down.
I'm like, hey, what's going on? She's like, no, these son of a bitches. Wow, what a day. Today is March 10th, Monday. We call it Manic Bitcoin Monday. Mega mashup, mash crush to the nuts Monday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And let's just tell you what's going on. Today we had it was just basically a Bitcoin roller coaster, right? BTC plunged to a gut-wrenching low of 76,900, triggering a massive $650 million in liquidations. And the fear and index screed hit a what today, Christian? I know you've been sending me the videos
15.
all day.
It was at 15.
Whoa, 15. I can't believe it.
I can't believe not even a quinceañera, not 16, 15.
That's pretty low.
That's really low.
So 79.6, 15K Bitcoin. And at the time of production, we have crept back up to a staggering 79,600. And I will put Bitcoin on the charts, actually.
Yeah.
What's funny, I got everything but Bitcoin up here. I wonder how I did that. Chris, you want to talk about the SEC? I know that we had some big things happening there. It was kind of cool thing. That was actually with all there was positive news, and with all the positive news, it was such a beating, right?
Yeah, it just seems like positive news is making a big impact anymore, which it has me locked in. Yeah, today a big win for crypto. The platforms that the SEC banned its plans to classify crypto exchanges. That's as an alternative trading systems. That's great. That's actually huge right there.
Well, it's actually way huge. And what they're talking about here is, if you guys don't understand, so I don't know if how many of you are our viewers are using DeFi protocols, kind of like, like Uniswap would be a DeFi protocol.
Jupiter.
Another Phantom would be a DeFi protocol. Phantom's a wallet, but you could use Phantom Swap. Another DeFi protocol would be Jupiter, right? These are all DeFi projects. And what they mean by DeFi is they don't have a KYC. They don't know who you are. They're all really just anonymous.
They're not being controlled by a person. They're all basically just decentralized. That's what it means, like decentralized. Like no one could go down and turn it down like Robinhood. They can't stop it. They're doing exchanges on their own. They're on the network and they're DeFi basically. Keep it short.
Well, also the other thing with DeFi is, and why they say decentralized, just one of the major things. I'm going to bring up the Bitcoin chart while we're talking. One of the major things to talk about on DeFi, is there is no KYC. So with no KYC, that's basically know your customer. So like a lot of you guys are probably like Robinhood or on Coinbase, and that would mean you did your KYCs to be able to get going, right? So you had to show your ID, you had to show your Webull. You showed your passport, whatever, your proof that you're at your address, a picture of you in front of it. I mean, that is really what they call KYCs. That's know your customer, right? So a lot of DeFi, and this is one of the keys of crypto, and this is what's made crypto, amazing throughout all the time, is it's really anonymous, right? So I can send money to you, or you can send money to me, or I can trade a coin, and it really is not, it's not recorded anywhere. Right? Or there's no real, it's recorded everywhere on Ledger, but it's not like, you don't have to know who's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they were actually going to make so the ruling was a Biden ruling, or that era ruling. I don't want to say any names, but it was a ruling from that era, and where they were saying they were trying to make it so, okay, they were going to have to show KYC. So if you're going to use Uniswap, or you were going to use, what's the other one that they use for,
Pancake Swap.
Pancake swap, exactly. Perfect. Great example. Pancake swap. You were going to use Houdini swap. Any of those guys, you were going to have to provide a KYC. So that is actually a great ruling. And I think that's a positive thing in the crypto space. It just
That's
keeps it
huge.
going. That's really huge.
They're not really going after much people. They keep on dropping cases. I mean, this is they're lending a foundation. It seems like.
So that really, it's classified crypto exchanges as alternative lending stations. That's a big deal, right? And trading systems. So less regulation is good news, and it's going to fuel. Actually more, right? More more innovation, more people pushing it. I mean, it's awesome. That was kind of a scary thing for me. So I'm actually glad they're going that route. Another thing today. So we had the BTC reserve debate still buzzing, right? The Bitcoin reserve announcements, opinions are split. Skeptics are questioning if the US genuinely stacking sats or hyping it up. BTC price swings, traders are still digesting the news. I here's the deal, and I know what everyone wanted, and everyone really wanted to say that the U.S. was going to stack a million. That's what they said originally, a million Bitcoin per year, right? And then they came out and said, so you got to really, in how I look at things, I look at things a little differently than most. Again, so what I heard is, again, don't take anything I say as financial advice. What I heard them saying is the U.S. is going to stack a million Bitcoin a year, right? Is that what they're saying, Christian?
Yep.
Originally? Well. And then when they said they're not going to use any taxpayer dollars to stack any money, right? Yeah. So they have to find other ways to accumulate more Bitcoin. It doesn't say they're not going to get more Bitcoin. That just means they're not going to use any taxpayer dollars, right? Now there's a lot of ways they can get Bitcoin. I mean, I was like, hey, there's going to be a lot of empty buildings. What if they start mining? I just, not that I heard anything. But what if they start mining Bitcoin? That's a way to accumulate, right? I mean, nothing said they can't do that. What if they start taking, they were talking about, taking a piece of profit from TikTok, right? Remember they were talking about making TikTok so they can have some of the profits. You remember that when they were making it part of the U.S. Reserve? What if they start making all the TikTok profits go to Bitcoin? That doesn't take from any tax dollars either. There is stuff they can do, and these guys are very creative. You've got some of the top brains in the world, so I'm sure they can figure out some workarounds. I'm not that worried about
it. What if you could pay some of your things in tax crypto?
100%, right?
Like taxes or something like that. Back. Yeah, or something like that. You just pay it off in crypto. They could just accumulate value. Or again, they could use some of the things that they're already spending money on, like fake government contracts, and just put that money into crypto. That's not costing us any more taxpayer. I don't know. There's a lot of things they could do.
Absolutely. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting at 79,795, trying to break back into that $80,000 mark, right? And that $80,000 mark is a key resistance point. And it was, I know the world was in panic, right? The world was in panic. The crazy word has came up all the day. And if you watch some of my videos, I called this yesterday. I hate to say that I called it. Sorry, people are still screaming. That's the fans.
They're screaming because the pig's loud.
I called it yesterday. I was watching the interview with Bartonello, right? And what they were talking about, and they were talking about recession, and what I mean. And I was listening to what he said, and everyone's like, he said that. I'm calling him he because anytime I say the word,
the orange one. I was calling
the orange. They like to not. They push my videos back. So anyway, but what I was saying is I was watching the videos, and what he was saying, he didn't confirm or deny that there could be a recession, right? He didn't say no, it's not going to happen. So I just take that as him trying not to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
But that was what was going on yesterday. I think that had a lot of effect on it. Again, the tariff word is always affecting the markets. People panic. It's what's happening right now, and that caused this major crash. And this crash was a little deeper than what we were expecting. We haven't seen $76,000 range. I know people were talking. People have been calling. If you listen to crypto Twitter, they're calling $70,000 Bitcoin. The sky's falling. Get ready for a $25,000 Bitcoin. All the BS. I don't see it. I don't believe it.
They're saying that.
I watched it. Then this morning we'll talk about that. We had an X hack, but who's still bullish?
Michael Saylor.
Oh yeah. We call him Crypto Jesus. Sorry, Lord.
He
I don't watch.
he has bought another
Well, he's
20
buying.
million.
He's
Yes,
still buzzing that he's talking about. He's got his eyes on a massive $21 billion Bitcoin buy for MicroStrategy. Is it bullish or is he going overboard? I want to say he's
or
bullish.
he was there at the summit.
Oh, of course he was there at the
He
summit,
was
right?
there. He was there.
I mean,
So
how can you have a
it's
summit?
probably
How can
bullish.
you have a crypto summit without the savior himself,
He was there, and he was probably just like
Crypto
talking.
Jesus? You know, I'm going to call him Crypto Jesus. I'm going to call him Crypto Jesus. That name may stick on the internet. If you are started hearing him referred to as Crypto Jesus, people don't want to offend. I'm going to say,
You called it.
or we can call him, AKA in Salinas, we call him Crypto Chewy.
He's chewing up all the bitcoins.
He's definitely chewing up all the Bitcoin, right? Anyway, so what else happened today? Okay, Binance banned 2 top market makers, GPS and Shell, today. I don't know if you heard about that, right? They said these guys were making mysterious moves. You know, I don't know what that means. Basically he's watching them. They're trying to control the market, right? These guys are manipulating the market. They're market makers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whales moved about $1.8 billion in ETH out. So keep your eyes open, right? What's next? I mean, ETH took a big hit today. ETH took a big hit at 1861. I mean, I wish I had some money, and I was like, man, I could buy 2 ETH for what I could have bought 1 for not even 4 weeks ago. Think about that for a second.
Yeah.
ETH was literally trading at $3,400. ETH was trading at 4,000 not even 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Remember we hit 4,000?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I mean, right now you can buy 2 ETH. You can buy almost 2.5 ETH for the price of 1. And the guy who bought at 4,000 is like, don't you tell me about that, man. I'm still holding strong. $4,000 in ETH. Yes, but it happens, right? Hey, it's just like Bitcoin right now. Let me tell you, there's some amazing deals. I'm telling you, if you got your shopping list on right now, I seen some buys I like. I mean, I tried to pick up some more XRP today, a little bit more ADA. You know, ADA is a great buy. ADA was down at 61 cents. I mean, talk about a kick in the, you know. It was down, right? You had XLM. Stellar was way down.
You know who got?
I'll tell you, there was one guy that held strong. We won't even talk about him because he blows my brain. It's like he watched through the storm, and I said, I was a little afraid to put a lot into him because I said I was going to go big with him. But he's on my vision board. I think I'm going to go big with him soon. Anyway,
Virtuals is down to like 50 cents. That's crazy. That was like $4.
Virtuals?
Yeah, virtuals. Yeah, it's like 50 cents or 60 cents.
No, there are some crazy good buys right now. You know what I mean? Again, let's look at the bottom. This is not financial advice. Don't think anything I say you could lose all your money, especially if you would have bought 2 days ago. You probably lost half of it.
Or you can lose your money putting it all in black.
Yeah, either way. It's about the same. It's about the same. Right now, Bitcoin is really popping 79,929, 939, 947. We're gonna come on, baby.
Pig! Put the pig cam on for good luck.
Let's go.
Put the pig cam on. Put it on. Show her.
Where is that? Whoa.
Is she calm?
Did it die? Where'd it go?
No.
Pig cam might have died on me again.
Oh man. RIP pig cam.
I had it on earlier. Didn't I show her earlier?
No.
But I charged it. Hold on. Oh well. Hold on.
Please stand by.
Yeah. All right, I'm coming back.
No problem.
I've been having some internet connections issues, and that is exactly what's going on. PigCam lost Wi-Fi. I'm on the hard line here. The PigCam lost Wi-Fi. All right, we're gonna have to do without it.
No problem.
All right, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we lost the hand cam. But I will tell you one thing. She's a lot calmer than Bitcoin is about 78,000.
Yeah, she is too.
I looked at her and said, Lulu, did you see the price of Bitcoin? It's at 74 or 76,000. Calm down, honey. Calm down. Lulu, 76,000. It's okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I got carried away. Anyway, all right. Let's talk about right now global Bitcoin adoption. Spain's BBVA enters the crypto trading game. Brazil's I don't even want to say it. Adds BTC reserves, and Japan tightened crypto rules. Worldwide, signals remain bullish for crypto adoption. I mean, it's coming, ladies and gentlemen, even though we got a kick in the nuts and we just broke the 80,000 mark.
Yeah.
Hope you got to see that. It was live. It was in person. We saw it. We did it right here, right now. We're at 80,163 again. So we're creeping back, right? Big things. Automotive buzz. Let's talk about. There's some crazy things in automotive right now. Tesla's China uptick. Elon's Tesla saw a modest 1.3 sales bump in China with his crypto history. Is Musk gearing up for another crypto crossover? I don't know. We'll talk about that too. But
Right now, breaking news. Breaking news about the orange one and Tesla. The orange one said he's going to buy a Tesla tomorrow.
Really?
To support Elon. Just right now. Breaking news right now.
Boom. And guess who's back?
Boom! Yeah!
The cam is back. She just came back. She logged back in. And she did that on her own, ladies and gentlemen. I was sitting here with you. She logged back in on her own. All right, we'll talk about that. So the orange one's buying a Tesla. That's great to support. Hey, Nissan. We'll talk about Nissan. Like I said, we got to talk about it. It is Guru's Crypto Garage. We're going to talk about Nissan. Nissan is having a leadership shuffle. CEO changes are brewing at Nissan. Could shifts in the automobile. They need to make a change. They haven't had a good one since Carlos. But that guy got shipped out of Japan. I don't know if you've seen the whole backstory on that deal, but that was great. He was rocking that product. Could shifts in auto leadership ripple through markets? I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys like Nissan? Are you a Nissan family? I mean, if you tell me what you think. I ran Nissan stores for years. One of my first automotive dealership I worked at back in 1992 was ABC Nissan in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you started me there. You just come drop. And I'll give you VW dealer vibe. Volkswagen chatter from the Netherlands continues. Steady performance keeps the VW brand in gearheads' minds. I don't know why that's even a big thing, but that's just what's going on. My buddy Auto Guru AI likes to give me top automotive news. And what else is going on? Hot takes from top X influencers. With the fear and greed index going so bad, I mean, it's been pretty crazy. People are buzzing about Sui's deal, with World Liberty Fi. That's a big deal, right? And Brazil's BTC reserve. Altcoin enthusiasm does stay hot, even with this crazy pullback. I think you're going to see right now everything's starting to creep back up, right? Real Player AI celebrates crypto freedom following the SEC's step back, and Coinbase's continues future trading. So I don't know if you guys are on Coinbase Pro or not. They do offer futures trading, and you can even do some perp trading on there too. But I think they're doing more and more in the U.S. So it's pretty interesting what they're going to do, right? So anyway, let's go worldwide. What else happened today? Well, we had, of course, the X cyber attack.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't realize it was happening.
I mean, I wasn't pumped on it, but Elon, they got through it. So Elon Musk blamed today's Internet X outage on a powerful cyber attack. Could social media vulnerabilities hit crypto sentiment? Possibly. What do you guys think? Leave your comments or leave your thoughts in the comment, right? I think it could hit crypto sentiment. Well, one thing that's crazy about it is I guess they're saying he's tracked the IP back to Ukraine.
Ukraine. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy, right? And Mark Carney leads Canada. Ex-Bank of Canada governor taking Canada's helm could spell economic shift. Crypto implications? I don't know. I know this guy came in hot the other day, right? He's the new PM.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, he came in hot. Right? They want to tariff me, I'll tariff you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we're gonna have a testosterone fest with him and Trump. We're gonna see who has a bigger set. We'll see how that really plays out. I don't know how it's gonna go. That could be hitting markets, right?
Canadian bacon.
Yes. And all I know is, what do you think, Pig? The pig says I'm out here.
I'm out. She said, I'm going to bed.
Pig says I'm out. Remove me. Boom. Right. But we're looking at Bitcoin again. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is,
Ooh.
back under 89,000, back under
Did,
79,000.
did it, she? Oh, that was great. Where it lasted.
It was great while it lasted, but I'm still excited. Let's just push right through
I'm
that
so
level.
excited.
Upward trend, baby. Anyway, what else going on? We talked about Canada. We talked about Kate Middleton's comeback lifts spirits, providing some relief from market tensions. Not sure how, but I feel a little better about her coming back too.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Kate. Welcome
Who's
back.
Kate?
Exactly. Exactly. It's one of the royals, buddy. One of the royals. Anyway, tonight's hot question is Bitcoin dip your moment to buy? Are you holding back for clarity? You let us know. Are you thinking right now is a great buy time? Are you thinking you want to see how this thing shakes out? We're back over 80 again, right? Let's roll.
Are you thinking about selling pictures of OnlyFans to make more money? Woo!
Yes. You know, I'm my only toes. I mean, I don't got much to show. I mean, yeah, I don't know what people want to see here. I got no ass. You know, my wife makes fun of it all the time. They call it lack of ass here. All I do have is my exciting. Let's see. Calm my pig down. Had to calm my pig. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night. I'm really still bullish on Bitcoin. Yes, we had a kick in the nuts. I don't know why. I'm feeling good. You know, this whole day I've been feeling good about what's going on. Yes, it's scary. There's a lot of volatility. Let me tell you, there was a moment I'm like, should I sell? Nah. I made it this far. I mean, I rode Bitcoin down to 15K once, like this.
Me too. And that's when when again it was this.
That's when men are made.
That's that too. But this exact same fear you greed index was back then, 15. Everyone was scared and talking about it, lighting themselves on fire.
No, but I'm gonna tell you who held on strong throughout the whole day.
Oh yeah,
one guy.
Hot picks right here.
Held on strong, and I don't know how he did it. You know, I'm blown away by his resilience, his boom, and there he is. Held in at 26 at a $26 million market cap pretty much the entire day. Right? I was like, what is going on? Hey, I should have just put my money in there and pulled it out at the top.
Take a look.
Hey, hold on. Do not worry about the girl in the background. This is like the Wizard of Oz. She is not trying to get away.
It's back on 80.
And that is my Ponke. That is my Ether. We're back on 80. All right, everyone. You have a great night. Be blessed and just keep on going. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great night.
Sorry for the late video.